The degeneration of the Parramatta River. The Parramatta River has been a significant landmark in New South Wales, established as early as Aboriginal inhabitants. The river, which was once beautiful, clean and safe, has now turned into a chemical waste pool as a result of industrialisation and increases in residential areas surrounding the river. During and up until the mid-1900s, the Parramatta River could be seen filled with recreational swimmers and lifesavers, although this view has changed dramatically. What does the Parramatta River look like now? Aesthetically, it is not hard to see that the river is filled with waste and contamination. The surface of the river is covered with chemical and oil matter, with traces of litter floating on top. One of the major issues concerning the Parramatta River is stormwater contamination and runoff. This occurs when rain drains off hard surfaces such as roofs, driveways, roads and footpaths, carrying with it contamination such as litter, oil or fertilizer, which therefore ends up in the river unfiltered. Stormwater contains traces of arsenic, cadmium, chromium, copper, nickel, lead and zinc. Arsenic and cadmium are known poisons that are carcinogenics and have been found in rat poisons, insecticides, and are known to cause birth defects and cancer. Unfiltered urban stormwater is a major source of pollutants, resulting in an estimated 77% or between 50% and 90% of the annual contamination load in Australian waterways. The negative effects of stormwater runoff include the transferring of chemicals to the Parramatta River, which increases the toxic levels of the water. These levels are toxic to flora and fauna situated in and surrounding the river. Nutrients from stormwater runoff encourages the growth of algae and weeds, which decreases the oxygen level of the river, changing nutrient cycles and light conditions. A report in 2003 stated that the Parramatta Lake was not suitable for swimming in, although the water quality fit the criteria for secondary contact, such as boating. Between the years 2006 and 2007, the Council's stormwater gross pollutant traps removed approximately 135 tonnes of sediment, litter and organic matter. In addition to this, to reduce stormwater runoff volume levels, rainwater tanks have been situated around the Parramatta River. So how do we contribute to the pollution? Well, do you own a home, a vehicle or a pet? Do you have garbage waste or a garden? All of these factors contribute to stormwater pollution. The Know Where It Goes sewerage and stormwater image provides an example of which water uses ends up into which drainage systems. Therefore, what can we do to reduce our stormwater pollution footprint? Here are a few suggestions provided by EPA Victoria. Correctly dispose of any litter that may possibly end up into the gutter and eventually into the river system. These include small items such as lolly wrappers and cigarette butts. Pick up pet droppings and dispose of it correctly, either in a garbage bin or garden compost. Keep gardens and gutters clear of grass, clippings, leaves, twigs and other garden wastes. Wash vehicles on grass areas to reduce chemical products draining into the gutter. Final thoughts? Parramatta City Council have shown they are taking responsibility for the regeneration process by putting strategies and action plans in place that spans to the year 2025. Although action plans for the Parramatta River are still ongoing, including the community together with the actions of councils and the advances of technology, the regeneration process is not impossible. Simple actions can go a long way. Thank you for watching.